Hey friends, Not Link here, and welcome back to Roblox. Today I am back on Rainbow Friends because I'm kind of obsessed with this game. And today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how not to die. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty good at this game. I've played it a lot, and I think only ever since the video, that's when I died, and ever since then, I just haven't. So I'm not to brag, okay, but I'm kind of good. So today what we're going to do is we're going to try out all of the dangerous things and see how we can avoid them, if there's better ways to keep yourself alive, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. So if you're excited, don't forget to leave a like, and of course, if you are new here, please do consider subscribing to join the channel because I would love to have you. And if you subscribe right now, you'll be here before 50,000 subscribers, and that is massive bragging rights. And I mean, everybody loves bragging rights, don't they? And bonus, if you tell me you subscribe in the comments down below, I'll say thank you personally. Oh, you want to see my new box? Yeah. I've got a few cute boxes, but this one's my favorite. They're both common, but I really like this box. We're just gonna skip all the cutscenes because if you guys missed them, you can check it out in my previous video. I'll link it in the description, but this one is purely to figure out how to survive. So the first round here is always the blocks, and it always has Blue. So Blue is chill, you know, he's cool. He's not super scary. Now, one thing that you always need to know and how to avoid Blue is you literally just run in the other direction, and as soon as you're in a room in which he can no longer see you, you just put a box on, and then you're good, and literally that's it. But what I haven't tested yet is if you can get in, say like he comes through that door, if you can get in his line of sight, he can see you, but if you get into a box, will he attack you? So I'm gonna try that out today just for the sake of consistency, but I'll also show you how to completely avoid him because I know that one works. Let me go find him. He's gotta be somewhere close. Oh, there he is. Okay, great. So you can see he's coming for me, but if I go here and I just box, I can literally go right back in, and I'm good. He doesn't care. He literally gives 0 cents. So I'm good. Now, what I want to test out, and this is probably going to get me killed, but I'm going to test it, is I'm going to go in the same room as him. Actually, I'm just going to make sure he's not right by the door. Going to go in the same room as him. Where is he at? Right there. Okay. Now, I want him to see me. Yeah. Come here. Come just follow me a little bit. We're kind of in the same line of sight. Now, can I box here or will I die? No. Okay, it's got the exclamation mark, which means I'm not safe. So I'm gonna keep going. And then if I turn around here and box, will I be safe? Look at that. Doesn't know where I am. So you literally just need to get out of his line of sight, and then you're safe. You can either box or you can go into one of these. Now, what I also want to test is, hey, can you get me while I'm in here? I might die, but he knows where I am. No? Really? He literally knows where I am, but he can't get me in a locker. Should I test whether or not he can actually get me in a box? I mean, he can see me in a box, but can he get me in a box? I'm 100% gonna die. Look, okay, just box. Now, will he still get me? No. Okay. So literally, you can avoid him so easily by boxing. He literally knows I'm right there, and it doesn't care. He can't get you because you're in a box. So you really don't have to be scared about him. The only time you have to worry is if you're like, I don't know, say he's on this side of the door and you pop in and he's right there. Then you're done for because, you know, maybe we'll step on him. But other than that, you're good. And if you're scared, all you gotta do is box, walk in the door, and then you're safe, and you can just go about your day because, like, you're good, you know, just box, go in the door, and you're good. Night 1 survived. Now we're gonna teach you how to survive green because green is really not as scary as you think. Now, I'll be straight up honest with you, okay? I have literally gone through a night where I saw green. He was walking down a hallway, so I decided to turn around, and there was blue coming at me from behind, which means I had to turn again towards green, walk past green, over a vent that had purple, and survived. I don't know how I managed to dodge 3 of these dudes. Oh, hey, bro, how's it going? See, you just run. Like, he literally is so slow. But I don't know how I managed to dodge 3 of them and still survive, but I'm gonna show you it's possible. I just need to find Green though, because I want to verify that you can just run past him, because I've done it and I've been fine. Now, I'm not 100% sure how safe it is, but I've done it before. I literally can't find Green. Where's he at? Oh, I hear him. There he is. Okay, so he can't see you, but he can hear you, right? Now, I'm pretty sure that you can run basically right past him, but I kind of want to make him come towards me. If you run like through him, I would imagine you'd get caught. But if you run past him, in theory, you should be okay. Oh, okay, so now he's chilling. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna see if this works, and be prepared to die, but see, like, it's all good, man. It's all good. Oh, okay, now he's got me. So obviously, your first case is that you want to try not to run through him. You always want to try and run the other way. But when in doubt, you just saw I ran past him. It's okay. I think because his arm was up, he didn't get me. I could be lying, but I think that's what happened. But because his arm was down and I ran through his down arm, that's when we had the problem. Now, while we wait to try to get into Green again, I'm gonna show you where to find Orange's habitat, because I didn't know this before and I didn't know how to get there. So this is the starting room over there. You go through this door. It's a little bit of a journey, but this is very important information. Why? Because Orange, you need to feed him consistently. Now, this is the 3rd night, but you go through here. I'll take these blocks too. Why not? Just help out the team a little bit. Oh, that person's gonna die. You go through this door as well, past the, I don't know, ventilation thing. In here, there's no scary monsters, so we're good. Not this way, but I just want to check for blocks. You go up the ladder, okay? Up the ladder, and then you go straight through. You don't need to worry about the water. The water's fine. This is Orange's hideout. So as you can see right here. Now, on night 3, you don't need to worry about this first, second night, but on night 3 and thereafter, you need to feed this dude. So there's gonna be like a little machine here where you basically hit it and it'll feed. I will show you when that comes, but now you know how to get here because that's very important to survival. Also, something that's really important is whenever possible, wear headphones or some other form, because I can hear him coming through this door. So that was a very important note, because now I didn't run into it and accidentally die. I just heard him coming through and now I'm safe. And now that I'm listening, I can hear him in this ear, which means that he is down this hallway, which means if you want to go down this hallway, you can. You just have to be a little bit more cautious. The best part about the box is you can literally like pick things up and put things down in the box. So if you're in a tight situation, you can still move and still do things. So now we are on night 3 and I'm the only person in this server. So I'm not entirely sure how far we're going to get here, but I want to show you that I'm 99.9% sure I can survive, what's his face? Purple dude in the vents, because I've definitely walked over the vents and lived while he was there. But I need to find him, and I also really need to go feed Orange, and Blue unfortunately just went there. So since Blue has gone that way, we're gonna go this way. Oh, this is actually, aw, never mind. I was gonna say this is perfect, but he just moved, so that's fine. Oh, hey, Green. Okay, are you coming this way? You know what? I'll just go this way instead. Like, he literally does not care. Now, up here is where we are going to find our bestie Orange. So now you can see, look, little Orange up there. And you can also just click and feed him. Cute! So now this will prevent Orange, oh, look at him, from coming down and actually trying to do that scary path thing. But I'm gonna stop feeding him for the sake of trying to show you how to survive once he's actually out and about. In the meantime, though, I will continue to look for Purple and look for fuses. I hear Purple. Is he gonna come here? Come on, come through this one. Yes, please? I literally hear him. There's no way. Come on, poke your head. Really? Really? Ah, here comes Orange. Okay, so when you see this, yeah, you're just gonna wanna like run away from the line as much as possible. And what I like to do, see, here's the line. What I like to do is hopefully I can make it, find a spot where you can hide near the line in order for them to pass you. Now, this will guarantee your survival. What I wanna test is if this will guarantee your survival. So I'm gonna hide near the line in a box and see if this makes any difference. It does. We're safe. Orange did not care, and we are good. So if you see the orange line and you're close to it, box and go about your day. Here comes green. Hey, buddy. Hi, bye. See you later. Have a good one. Don't ask me how I managed that. I didn't even hide. I didn't run. I just boxed it. I'm good. Okay, this is a problem. So now we've got green, we've got blue in there. Orange is coming. Okay, green's going that way. We're safe. Orange is gonna come out this direction, and we're gonna be fine. There's orange. We're safe. Blue didn't notice us. And if I had to run over this thing to avoid all three of, well, technically all four of them, I probably would have been okay. Oh, I hear lots of noise. Please tell me you're going to this one. No. Are you going upstairs? I'm literally just following the sounds. Please tell me you're gonna be here. Yes! Okay, so I've never tested this myself properly, so I think if you stand on these, you should be fine. So let's just... Can I do it twice? Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Okay, so basically just don't touch the water, and you're good. Okay, now we have a problem. See, here is all of them, and green's coming, so I'm just gonna unbox, run past, and we're good. See? I'm still alive. It's not that scary. Now, since this night is practically identical to the others, I'm just gonna speed through it because you really don't need to worry about anything other than just being able to see. Tonight is the last night, and we are gonna get our party ticket and get our hat. Now, I'm 99.9% sure that if you don't take a ticket, you'll be fine. Because I've seen people who haven't taken a ticket and survived. But this is where we might die, because these are things that I'm gonna do intentionally to try and trigger death and see how long we can survive, if that makes sense. Because if we go over here, you'll see that it says don't pop the balloons, which means don't stand on them, because this dude is gonna come for you, as you can see right now. There he goes, he's on his way. But I'm gonna pop them, because I've also seen people survive this. And that's simply by just running. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop a balloon and I'm just gonna run. So let's just go. Here he comes. Pop, pop, pop. And then if I can get here before he does and hide here, will he get stuck? Okay, so he won't get stuck here, which is not a good sign. But I can just run around. And then in theory, if I just go back here, should he go straight back to his thing? Or is he gonna... Yeah, look at that. I'm good. I'm safe again. And now I can just go back. So I should be just fine. I'm gonna try it one more time and see if I can pop this balloon. Actually, let's pop this one closer so that he has a much more difficult time getting me, and go and stand here. Can he get to me, or does he get stuck? He does get stuck and he goes back. So if you pop a balloon that's closer and he has more time to follow you, you might want to stand here and be prepared to move, because otherwise you're gonna have a difficult time. But if you pop one closer, just keep running and kind of stick near, because you'll be just fine. Now this, I want to test how slow I can go. So am I able to basically crouch the whole time, or is he gonna get me? Because he's pretty quick, but as long as I know the path, will I be okay? So far, so good. I don't see him too far behind me, but you never know. So I'm just gonna keep walking. I still don't see him behind me. I'm crouching this entire time. Still nothing. Oh, I thought I've gone the wrong way. Okay, so we've wasted time already by going the wrong way, but I'm near the end. Am I going to be fine? Look at this. I'm literally just fine. And I crouched the entire way, and I went the wrong direction. So don't worry about the chase scene. You'll literally survive unless you purposely try to die. Or if you fall off that plank, because that's where I died the first time. But there you go. Those are your tips to surviving, because realistically, this game isn't as hard as it seems. It's just a little scary. But as long as you've gotten past that initial scare factor, you're gonna survive, no problem. So if this helped you and you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.